Hey, how you doing? It's Lori again. Saying, how are you? It's a beautiful, what is that, kind of brisky day outside. It's very windy. Want to, do this video obviously before I, go on and do my other task, my other chores. Uh, what, or how should I word my question? What is it about leadership that intrigues you? The one thing that I want to get at with this thing called leadership is this: we need more leaders, we need mentors. So I want to look into this thing of leadership. How do I best become a leader? Well, the way to answer that question is this: first, I have to lead myself. What am I doing, in terms of leadership, to lead myself? And because obviously, before you can lead others, you have to lead yourself. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos on this subject of leadership. And I know that there's, a couple of styles and forms. And I do realize one thing about leadership: not everyone is in tuned to be a leader. Myself, I think I'm a follower right now. I don't know if technically, well, I don't presume. Maybe we have differences in opinion. If I'm a leader, or if you think I'm a leader, uh, what can I say? Am I an introvert or extrovert? How does that play into leadership? I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit of both. Maybe I am a leader and a follower. A little bit of both. But to understand leadership better, let's actually look to those that are leading. My pastor is a great leader. He does, his best effort at leading. Um, and I really wanted to bring that out. I don't want to give a name, a specific name, but um, we have to understand and know the foundations of this thing called leadership. Whether it's in our home, which is the primary thing, that we should understand about leadership, which is, in our jobs, so that we can, get that promotion, have credibility, have respect. And I mean, a lot of times we look to what others are doing, and that disrupts our leadership. Case in point, when I was working a lot at a uh, health system, I would look at those around me that were complaining about everything. They were complaining about the doctors, they were complaining about the patients, they were complaining about the health system as a whole. Um, I know that leading myself, because you take in what um, the outside world gives you. And like an individual was saying in leadership, is this: we don't have positivity, or we don't have energy, or we don't have um, leaders around us. We have mundane, mediocre, and just typical people around us. How can I teach myself primarily on how to lead? Is it through journaling? Is it through reading books? Is it through praying and staying in God's Word? I'm going to look at these things one by one and truly define what leadership really means. I mean, you ask yourself this question: okay, what do I want to do? I want to travel to Bali. I want to, get that big screen TV. There's nothing wrong with that. But in order for us to attain those things, we obviously need to lead ourselves. I want to lead myself as an example to you, to those going through a crisis, And just basically, uh, to myself, I have a responsibility to myself. And I want to focus on this thing called leader. Now, my problem is being consistent. That's a problem for me. I don't know what a problem for you is. Um, what I'm going to work on is I'm going to really break apart all of my journals, get them together, and truly make and have results on this channel, because I realize one thing. All I've been doing from looking back at myself, all I've been doing is really just coming out here, rambling and not really getting to the point. I realize that. I recognize that. Yeah, I know, this is me. It's kind of embarrassing because it's like, you have others looking at you. Well, I want you to have results, okay? And I want you to have good results. I want you to really look at yourself in a positive outlook. If you're doing negativity, if you're doing wrong, we have to break that down, step by step, because it's not just a one step forward. We have to break it down. Anyhow, this is Lori coming at you with my Let's Get Real YouTube channel. Much love, peace, joy, patience all around the world. Just want to give you much love always from myself and Shebah baby. And excuse my bad hair, but hair loss, it's probably part of one of my symptoms. I'm going to be talking about my health conditions more often again. And once again, this is Lori. I can't wait to order my tripod. I really want to get my channel going. This is Lori again. Much love, peace. Mwah. And I'll see you in my next post.